Okay, this is us back for part two in this particular set of videos. Again, reminding you that what we've got here is we're trying to recreate this drawing here. So we're now about to do dimensions. You see there are 1, 2, 3 dimensions down the left hand side. There's a dimension in the top, and there's another dimension in the top of the end elevation. So we're going to try and do them just now. Now this is something we did previously, but there's dimension here. So if I click on that, I'm going to select the bottom line. You can see it's turned a kind of brown colour. Then I'm going to move along to the middle, try and get the centre of the circle, and then bring it out. And also, you can notice as I'm moving there, the dimension, the text is still moving. You want to try and get that into the centre if you can. So that's the first dimension, 20. If this usually pops up and then goes away by itself, then going to go from the centre of the circle again to the centre of the top circle. Again, bring it out and try and get the 80 to be somewhere in the middle and try and line up the other dimensions so they're in the same line. And then finally, the centre of the top circle to the top of the object. So that's those 3 dimensions done. I'll wait for that to go. And then the top line. And then the top other line. Notice how actually automatic lines it up for you. Again, try and get the 10 to be in the centre of the dimension line if you can. So if we're looking now back at the drawing that we had originally, and you can see there's some other dimensions in here as well. We've got a diameter 8 for the hole, and we've got a square 10 for the square hole as well. So we're going to show you how to do that just now as well. So again, go back to dimensions. So there it is there. We'll maybe need to zoom in a little bit here. Make sure we get the right hole. So we're looking to get the middle hole, the smallest of the circles. Now always try and drag out the dimension line so it's not crossing over like that. That's bad practice. Bring it out to about here and then click. And we're also going to do the same with this line here. Remember that's a 10. Again, try and make sure you get the 10 in the centre and click. Now at this point, I'm just pointing out that you have this here. And we actually want this to stay open this time. And I want to change this symbol here. And from the drop down menu, we're going to select the square. And you can hopefully see, if I hit the escape key now, you can see that that's added a square to that, which is quite important. Right, we're nearly finished this now. All we've got to do next is add in some centre lines. Now remember, centre lines are lines which tell you there's a circle or a hole or a cylinder, something curved, okay? Not a square hole. That's not curved. We'll get to that later. So we're going to now go back to this drawing here, and we're going to go up to this part, centre mark, and I'm going to select the outside circle, and you'll get a little, you can see it actually adds it before you even click. It's a little cross. And we're going to do it in here as well. This time we're going to use this one, edge to edge centre line, and I'm going to select this top edge and this bottom edge, and that'll put part of the centre line. Then I'm going to do the same for this edge and this edge, and that'll extend it right out exactly the way that I want it. And don't forget to do the same with the bottom hole as well, the bottom circular hole, that is. Because you will not do this in here, because this is a square hole, and square holes don't have centre lines. Right, that's us finished this particular part of this drawing. Okay, so go and try it.